That's the rifle I have
City.
in my pocket somewhere.
Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Remember, stay clear of Gallbank unless you're helping the marshal.
Yeah, it seems like we should deal with this right now.
A hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Joke. Do with that.
Hi.
You need to stand back now.
What's going on?
It's a hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away.
It sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
You're about to.
Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went
Hey,
down.
Daniel, maybe now's not the time.
The others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage.
Give that guy a raise.
Now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Who are the Shaw gang? I think Michael Jackson just walked past. The Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their
Like my
first
shit.
attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
Is now the time to be quipping? They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Yeah, that makes more sense. So, what's the plan?
Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
Talking really isn't my thing. Neither is sneaking, but I'm better at sneaking than I am at talking. Maybe I can sneak in somehow.
It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them.
Fair enough. Yeah, that makes
Find
sense.
out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Yeah, no pressure.
You in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Just ignore the 3 guns I have on
A
me.
little excitement on our hands.
Now's not the time, Maria. I am walking calmly towards you right now. You're just watching this? So, Daniel, how'd somebody take her away? There's a open-air bar right next to this hostage situation. Ignore Sam Coe, he's nobody. So, hey there.
You're the negotiator, huh?
So it would seem.
If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Please? Surely that handsome voice of yours must belong to somebody. This is getting weird. Maybe if I just creep out the intercom voice here, they'll just leave.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
His name is Jed Bullock, by the way. Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Nevada.
Well, ain't you polite?
Thank you.
So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Listen, Jed, if there's one thing you gotta know, I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why Why should your word mean anything to me?
Because I know a lot of words. We have... Okay. So we have 3 turns. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we just try 3 every time... My chair's making a lot of noise. If we just try the 3 every time and get moderately lucky, we'll succeed. This does not seem like a good start to this. You really want to stay trapped in that bank? You're just stuck in there. It's boring in there, isn't it? You know it'd be a lot less boring? Prison.
I'm so ready to get out of here.
That worked. Don't you just want to get out of there? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could try the plus. We could do like 2 plus 5s right now. And only have to succeed once. Or take the easier... these, like, succeed 2 more times with a plus 3. See, I don't know the percentage of these, though. Like, is this like a 70%, 50%, 25% type thing? Or is it like a 10% and so on and so forth? I guess not knowing is part of the difficulty, huh? I could get 2 chances at a very hard check. Or 1 chance at 2 medium checks. I think I want to go with the middle option again. Don't you just want to get out of there?
Staying as long as it takes.
Well, we have to go for the Hail Mary and I. Listen, I might be the only thing keeping the Marshal and his boys from bringing the very violent end of this situation.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Well, that didn't work. So how are the hostages doing?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything.
Can you blame them?
Much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
So what do you want?
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
I don't know. You'll keep your word.
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
That's a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
I'm not gonna feel
So let's
sympathetic.
Let's all try to keep our heads, yeah?
You're the one with the guns on the
My
hostages.
guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
We can try it again. It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Oh boy. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have the same deal, but this time we don't have any 5s. We can auto-persuade. That's a pretty neat thing. We'll save that until turn 3. Listen, those hostages did nothing wrong. Don't make them pay for your mistakes, bud.
Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. But we need them right where they are.
Oh, I can't scroll up anymore. There we go. It's interesting that we have 2 different, like, +1 options. So if you go for a... I'm just gonna auto-persuade. Listen, buddy. Hey, man. Think this through. I pat the intercom consolingly. I pat the intercom console consolingly.
Yeah. I don't think any of us is ready to die here.
Listen, this is between you and the Marshal. Leave innocent people out of it.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
You did the right
You make a
thing.
decent ranger with the way you handled that.
I'm something of an empath. Yeah, you couldn't do that, Daniel. Cha.
Those guys are scared. I can tell.
This is nothing we can't handle.
Shut up, Elias.
Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
Shut up, Frank. Daniel.
What's the word?
I'm kind of great at this. It's over, and they agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta.
You will be.
How'd you pull that off?
A little bit of vocal wizardry. I also convinced them it was the right thing to do.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
Just don't ask me
If
to
you're
convince any more
interested, head
people.
on over
I
to
only
the
had one
Rock
of
and
those.
ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Oh, $38
Alright.
bucks. That's
Everything
nice.
will
Now
turn
that
out
lives
just
aren't on
fine.
the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Baby.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay. I'm okay. I just need a minute.
Moving to Midtown is the best thing that's happened to us.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you're living a nice life. All right, let's. Before we go do that, let's explore this place a little bit more thoroughly. We'll give that place some time to clear out, deal with the crime there. Spaceport, Co Plaza. That's your name. Not Plaza. Your last name is Co. Not. It's not Plaza. The Core, Midtown, Co Plaza. Co Plaza. I don't know. I'm in exploratory mode right now. You know what's really interesting? Like this whole like old Western aesthetic and very modern looking trash cans and whatnot. That's neat. I just really like this place. It's a really neat aesthetic. There's nothing up there for me right now. Let's go to the hitching post. Hey, the hunter.
Well, look who it is. How are the settled systems treating you? Make any enemies yet?
None that'll live. I say, as a very good person. What are you doing out here?
Waiting. I do a lot of that these days.
I think somebody just teleported.
The
through us.
shortest path to a goal sometimes requires patience.
Listen, I like to help people. I'm something of an empath. I don't make enemies.
Choosing to act is what puts you in conflict with others. It's not about how pure the intentions are. Once you start making a real impact on the universe, there's always more and more people who end up on the losing side of your decisions. Someone always gets hurt.
Listen, that's not true. I choose to help, make things better for people. I'm a shonen protagonist.
Now you sound like one of the factions. I'm sure both the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective think they're making things better, but that didn't stop them from going to war. I guess that's just the nature of things, isn't it? People start by thinking they're doing the right thing, and then your version of what's right collides with someone else's.
Listen, conflict isn't inevitable. Peace and trade get brokered just as often as war does. Trade will save the wasteland.
But it doesn't last. See, that's my point. Even if everyone is benefiting, some people are benefiting more than others. And then eventually someone thinks it's time to rebalance the scales. Better to just let people be. A single person achieving their own ends is at least honest. Helping people is just another form of control.
Okay, Buster.
There I go again. I was in danger of waxing philosophical last time, and now I'm knee-deep in it. I should stop while I'm ahead. I'll catch you around.
See you later, Mr. the Hunter. You know what? I gotta give credit for this place for at least one thing. It's very dark underneath this. These lights do nothing to light up this area. How do I... Ooh, here we go. You there,
Not quite
Jaden?
opening day, but close enough for some specials. I'm proud to say this is Akila City's newest establishment.
Oh, did this place just open? Not listening at all.
Yeah, that's right. Been scraping together the money for months now. Got some help from my girl Alejandra too, but not as much as everyone's saying. I swear half the people in the city think I'm freeloading off her, which really burns me up, you know? Anyway, that's probably more than you wanted to hear. Let me know if there's anything else you need, yeah?
I need to know if you did that to your hair on purpose, or was it like a prank? Listen, I'm a nice, helpful person. I can roast people as much as I want. Oh no, maybe the Hunter was right about something. Show me the menu.
I'll show you.
Let's see. Ooh, you have some nice bourbon in a Capri Sun pouch. Some Kodos Crater, Dark Lager, drink pack beer in a Yoo-hoo container. Just a whole lot of alcohol. And some tea. Actually, hold on, give me that tea.
The hitching post aims to be the best damn bar. Take your time.
That's 2% more experience for 15 minutes. Which I think we've already ran out of by now. Ooh. You look almost exactly like someone.
Hey there.
Howdy. Mission boards, we don't care about those really. Ooh. Hey, Omari Hassan.
Hello there. It's been a long time since I saw a new face at the hitching post. Did you just come from the spaceport?
I did, and I don't really need you, sorry. Shield systems and starship engineering. I just flew in my ship, solved a hostage situation. I'm kind of cool.
Aye, Captain. I am not surprised. You have the look of a starfarer.
Is it the blue hair?
Do you employ a crew? I'd be happy to offer you my services as a mechanic. I have experience working on traveling ships.
No, thanks. We don't have enough room, but
I understand. If you change your mind, I'd be happy to join you at any time.
You know, Omari, I heard you have a very good indie game that I'm probably going to play eventually on this channel. Just you wait. Oops, Sam, don't just run into me like that. Is this? Employees only. Close the door then. Oh man, there's so much to explore here, looks like. Shepherd's General Store. Ooh! Ooh! Stop. 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 Oh. Okay. I want to see what's so general about this place. Do you mind if I use this later? Emerson Shepherd.
I want to do your business quick. The Rangers plan on dropping by for an order soon.
You look like an old Tony Stark.
I get all kinds in here. Rangers, traders, locals, tourists. They all come to...
Oh, I just wanted to turn my timer back on.
for supplies.
You seem tired.
Exhausted, more like.
Ooh.
It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep.
Have you considered helping people less, or taking money for all the services you're doing and using that money to hire people? Show me what you got.
Here, browse to your heart's content.
Oh boy, you actually have quite a bit. Weapons, the coolest thing to look at though. Ooh. It's a really nice looking blade in it. It's really pretty. Grendel's as far as the eye can see. A cutter. Drum beat. It's not a laser weapon. I don't think so. It's not useful. The Eon. Oh, that is a pretty looking gun. Oh man, now I just want to like do a playthrough of this game where I only use old Earth tech. Cause golly, does that look nice. I like weapons. Ammo, Ultra Mag? That's for our Urban Eagle. I always forget what our laser weapon uses. Uses 3kV. 3kV. I feel like oh, wait. Sell from ship inventory. I'll do this off camera. To get even less stuff. That's really neat to know, though. No, I don't want to sell anymore. You have any 3kV? We're doing pretty good on 3kV rounds, but we could always be doing better. Spacesuits, then. Ooh, calibrated navigator. I don't mind this. It has better in every single way. It has better in every single way. Oh, but it has the resources. Weighing less is pretty damn good. And also, like, having higher Whoa, hold on. The resistance is just really good. Or the physical resistance is just good right off the bat. Thermal is better. Corrosive is much better. Radiation is worse. I think I like it. Oh, this one has even better physical. What does our current one look like? Oh, just a nice black t-shirt. Ooh, a tanked top with a jacket around our waist. Flight suit. We already have that hat somewhere. Oh, we can get ourselves a cowboy hat. Already seen that. We already have one of those. That's a weird looking hat. It looks cool, but it clips through the hair, so I'm not gonna wear it. Aid, antibiotic cocktail. Ooh, do you need one of those? Wait. What's the difference between an antibiotic and an antibiotic cocktail? You have 7 baguettes. Butter. Sick. This one treats broken bones. I'll take one of those. Ooh. Maybe I'm just hungry. Excellent for digestive health. Man, there's one thing I really like about this game. There's at least one thing I really like about this game, and it's all the food. Like, this game feels like it was designed to have, like, a really cool, like, in-depth survival system. To give, like, meaning to all of these, more than just restores 3 health. You know what I mean? Soba. Yogurt. You have any notes? Bad people, bad jokes. Charity in a godless universe. Hard times. Nah. And I don't really care about those. Thank you. Alright, that's the general store dealt with. Are you a person? Rosie Tannehill? Want to talk?
Excuse me. Is your ship in need of a doctor? Or a botanist? I might be able to help.
Sorry, what'd you just call it? Did you say botanist? What kind of doctor are you?
I trained to be a surgeon at the Corps, but I know a lot about rongoa and internal medicine too.
Yeah, that's why I would have
My parents
pronounced
are
that
doctors.
too.
I grew up learning from them.
I really like your voice. I don't need a doctor right now. But if I ever do, you're gonna be the first one I should call.
Oh.
Aw,
Well,
I
if
feel
you
so
change your
bad.
mind, I'll be here. I'm sorry I couldn't help.
No, I'm sorry. Sam, listen. I know we haven't known each other for long. Sorry, I got too close. We haven't known each other for long, Sam. But I have got to. Oh no, I think somebody just landed on our ship. I think somebody just landed on top of our ship. No, okay, they landed somewhere slightly different. All right, Sam. Speaking of our ship, you saw the inside of it. We do not have enough room for like more than like 2 people. I have got to get more room on our ship for other crew members, if only to have her on our ship. I feel so bad, Sam. All right, by next episode.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
By next episode, I definitely will have enough room. She was so disappointed. I feel so bad. We'll have her on her. We'll put a bunch of. The gal bank. Maybe we'll do that right now. I just want to explore. We're not on a time limit, aren't we, Sammy? You know what? Let's go into the bank. Let's go into the bank, get the thing, and then we can explore, huh? This door seems really high-tech to just, like, open on a hinge like that. Yo.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
It's a shame that they didn't shave your mustache.
Oh, I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
Hold on. What is my quest tracking right now? Talk to Emma Wilcox. No, that's for... Ooh, that's a old Freestar Collective quest. Marshal Daniel Blake directed me to speak to Edgar Ramsey from join the Restart Collective. Maybe. That seems like an entire quest. Hey, do you mind if we just walk in back? I kind of saved this. I kind of saved your ass. So I'm gonna head on it back. Huh? You just gonna leave this here? And you're gonna let me take that for free? Man. I'm just gonna head in back.
We'll take it from here.
Oh, okay. You're the security. I thought...
So damn tired.
I thought they were still being held hostage.
Yes.
Nice job.
I wouldn't have put it past the
Shotgun's
Bethesda
gone
game.
too far this time.
I wouldn't have put it past the Bethesda game to still have people being held hostage. Honestly, this is like really not that buggy. I know I've seen a couple of like visual glitches, but that's been the most of it so far. Let's just, while everything is happening, we'll just head down on there. Down on in there.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Oh, thanks. Alright.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Note for Hey, found a note for you, bud. And a quick boil coffee brewer. It was that easy, Sam. I'm just so good at this, Sam. You're gonna want to have to look real deep into these things, because it's old. You're never gonna know where it's... Oh, it's the first place you looked? It is on a... Well, whatever. From Jacob. Sam, I know you and your friends were gonna come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps? You know where to find me. Jacob. You know what, Jacob? Hey.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
I'm walking into trouble. Alright, walking into trouble. I really do like some of the player dialogue. Also, who's Jacob and why is he taking the map?
He's just a bitter old man. Interfering in what's none of his business.
Sounds like we need to talk to him.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
I don't want to do more persuading. He sounds like he has his reasons to keep it from me, but I don't like him. But I'm too nice of a person. Why would Cora be mad, though?
Because I told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. Look, I was trying not to do this, okay?
Okay, damn shit. And that's we need those maps.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do this.
There's no point in delaying it. Although, I do want to keep exploring. So we're going to delay it. Can I have this quick boil coffee brewer? If this were like far enough in, that would be where I ended an episode. But we're like in the middle of one right now, and we're like 10 minutes to the end of an episode. We don't need that. That's just garbage. I just want to pick it up because it says the word coffee. I could just go through here and just steal from people's secure banks. Let's get out of here before they think of something to pin on us. I am just gonna keep exploring this place though.
Galbank needs better security.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. And is this where we would have snarked in? Why is there a bunch of meat in this? This is the... I feel like I've talked about this before, but once again, world's largest vents. Like, it's insane how large these vents are. That's probably how I would have, like, snuck in if I hadn't convinced them with my convincing powers.
Just want to get out of here.
Excuse me.
You really stepped up.
I'm kind of great at this. All right, we'll leave out the front and I'll keep exploring.
Yes? What?
Mind your toes. You know, it's really fucked up that they have you.
I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
You're the proprietor of this place? You're like you're the one who's hiring and firing? Like, go home, man. And nobody would blame you if, like, you took the day off, I don't think, bud. Somebody flew a virtual starship. And people are talking over there. All right. Ooh, guns. Here's a gun store. Roland Arms.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
I'm sure some of the tales grew in the telling, but no one denies he found Cheyenne. And set up his camp not far from here. Akila City was his baby.
I don't buy it, though. The United Colonies wouldn't let some ragtag settlers stake a system like this without a fight.
It was a different time. Everything was new, everyone fleeing Earth as quick as you can. If he tried it today, I'm sure the UC would have shut him down.
And there is no way he wore that getup. We still got some Coes living in Akila City.
I can't wait to get back to the ship. The gravity here is something else.
The gravity on your town, basically?
I might visit the Coe Museum and see how much evidence it backs up tales of Solomon.
You must fancy yourself a bounty hunter if you're coming to speak with me.
No, not really.
If you think you can hack taking down wanted criminals for pay, the Trackers Alliance posted
really
mission boards like the one you'll find at the hitching post.
You got any good hunting stories?
I haven't been in the game for a while. These days, I'm more on the admin side of things, finding new recruits, dealing with freelancers, etc. But the wildest bounty I had was for a guy who smuggled several tons of Aurora off of Neon. I was hired by Benjamin Bayou himself.
Yo, who?
Simple, or so I thought. Tracked the mark across the settled systems, only to find out it was a diversion, and the guy was actually still on Volite Alpha. Built himself a little floating base using scrap crafts out in the deep waters.
Don't say deep waters.
Swam out always to reach
when in terms of planets.
My presence.
I still have nightmares.
When I found the guy.
Swam.
He was so blitzed on his own supply that he went willingly. Thought I was an angel.
Hey, I can find out why he thought you were one.
Directly to the local authorities.
Well, see ya.
Show no mercy. Leave no quarter.
I'll stop showing mercy once I find a non-lethal gun. Oh. the pump on these things are really far back. Like, close to the, like, usually they'd be somewhere right here, I think. I'm sure there's, like, precedent for, like, where those are, but that just seems like to be really, like, close to... Like, if you... I don't know. Any gun... Like, any, like, true gun nerds, like, back me up on this. That seems really interesting. Or rather, show me some real-life examples of shotguns with the pump that far back, I guess. None of these have anything else in them. You only have 2 shotguns on display, lady. Or person, rather. I don't want to assume.
Outlaws,
Bell.
Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be a dangerous place. Best to carry a reliable piece.
I have like 3.
You ask me? Traveling in Freestar collective space without a reliable sidearm is just asking for trouble.
You get a lot of trouble here.
More than a few, yeah. Unless you're up in the core, life around here ain't easy. Folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble. I've had no end of desperate souls come through that door in search of a way out. I know it ain't technically my fault when someone buys one of my guns and starts shooting up the town, but I still don't feel great about it.
Understandable.
Hopefully you ain't one of those kind.
I'm an angel. Much like that guy out there was being referred to earlier. What you got?
Don't make me regret this now.
Hey, I have a co with me. No, I don't want to look at the ammo first. Ooh, I could get myself a laser pistol. Oh. Elegance, huh? Well, boy howdy, it sure looks like it. I love guns. At least. Yeah, no, end statement. I just really like a nicely looking gun, and that's a nicely looking gun. What? Break through even the strongest armor. It uses Ultra Mags, so this uses the same ammo as our Eagle. Binary trigger. Oh. High-powered penetrator, suppressor. Get that off there. That doesn't need it. You want this type of weapon to be loud as hell. We have another Eon. A mag shot. Oh, this is a weapon that uses the like magnetic ammo, I think. It's the first one we've ever seen, I think. It's a really cool design. I like this thing. It's very industrial. It looks almost right out of Prey, kinda. Am I wrong? Ooh, yeah. I don't think we're interested. We, as in my character, is interested in magnetic bullets. Kraken, drum beat. Whoa! Particle beam. Hold on. This takes light fuse ammo. It's physical, so it's... Whoa, it does both. Hold on. Yeah, no. The Nova Light deals both physical and energy damage. Whoa, 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 wee whoa. I might want to grab one of these just to have one. It's honestly a kind of stupid looking weapon, but it's stupid in a way that I really like. This isn't a non-lethal weapon, is it? I don't think it is. How would I recognize one? Old Earth hunting rifle. Ooh, beautiful. Just an axe. Just a side star. That's a technophile side star. Calm down. The zapper. Ooh. Yo, these things can really dress up nice. I can barely even recognize this thing as a rattler. Rounds will sometimes emit electricity where they land that damages and slows nearby enemies. With a binary trigger, that's a nice looking pistol. And just destroyed. I might like quick save by the Nova Light just to see. I'll be right back. Actually, real quick though. Incapacitation. EM weapons. Oh no, we have... Yeah, no, these are particle beams. So the Nova Light is a particle beam weapon. While considered by some to be exotic, particle weapons can be a devastating combat option. Subjecting a target to multiple forms of damage. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. So particle beams just do both laser and not laser damage. More damage, more damage, more damage. And plus 5% crit. And these are EM weapons. Damage robots used to render human beings unconscious. So how would I know if it's an EM weapon?